Okay, so tonight I've been invited to my friend's place, who lives 2 blocks away from mine, for a night of board games. And right as I rang his bell, what do I see on his front door? Look at that. Can you see that? There it is again, the fat yellow horse. So this is actually the first time that I've seen it on a private property, so I'm wondering if he can tell me anything about it. So I'm waiting for him to open the door, and then hopefully he'll have the key to all the answers. I'm actually very excited about it. This is rather unexpected. So let's see. Hey Manuel.
Hey.
Ça va? Ça va? How are you doing?
I'm very well, thank you.
I've noticed when I was waiting for you to open the door that there is a fat yellow horse on the door.
This thing?
That thing, right?
Yes, it's true.
Do you know anything about it? Did you put it there?
I didn't put it there, but I happen to know a little something about it. But maybe you can come upstairs and then we'll talk about it.
All right, great.
Come in.
Thank you. Let's go. This way?
This way.
So, Manuel, dear friend, what can you tell me about the big fat small yellow horse?
I had noticed it already in town, and one day a friend arrived at my door, and we ended up talking for a long time at our door, and she saw the horse, and so we talked about it, and she apparently had met, I think, the person who invented it, or who was involved in the project at some kind of party or was talking about it, and she told that this person was so very enthusiastic about this concept and this idea, and so much so that
what is the concept?
Well, he was so much enthusiastic that he was forgetting to mention the concept because he was so in the euphoria of how cool it was. But she ended up grasping that it was some kind of visual revolution to reintroduce a horse species that had lived in this area but died.
An actual horse species.
An actual horse species.
Okay. And I actually got onto the website or the Tumblr account of something saying visual resistance.
Visual resistance.
Visual, yes. But no information whatsoever on what we are resisting against.
Okay, no idea.
You have no idea.
But there was a second time I talked with someone about it. Also at the dinner party, we also somehow ended up talking about these little yellow horses.
So you're also obsessed with it, aren't you?
Yes, but once you notice them in town, they're everywhere.
They are. I've seen literally hundreds of them.
Underneath the smallest bench, or on the biggest sign on the road, or everywhere.
Yeah, sometimes in very cunning places as well.
Yeah. And this guy told me that the inventor was, I think, an art student in graphics, or I don't know, or in some other field, and did this for one of his projects. And he, if I remember well, he said he was living not so far from here in the beginning of the Lindele in some kind of student house.
Do you have an exact address for us?
I don't.
You don't, right?
I only know that there's not so many doors over there, and one of the doors used to have a lot of little yellow horses. I don't know if they're still there, but they used to have a lot of yellow horses on the door.
No idea. Yeah. Okay, I should go by.
But this area in specific has so many.
Yeah, I've noticed. I mean, I've been.
I think if you make a heat map of all the horses, you should be able to triangulate.
That's what I want to do actually. Yeah, I mean, I've been riding my bicycle all day, and especially this area, this part of town is just swamped with yellow horses, and it turned me a bit paranoid. So I'm
big yellow horse mafia.
Yeah. I mean, that's what one would think. The people that I met on the streets whom I've asked what they think it represents, had the wildest theories about it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Maybe some kind of attempt to implement this visual image of this horse without us noticing it, and then within 10 years making a product of it that we can buy, and we are
Maybe.
so programmed to like it.
Are you saying we're being programmed to like Pavlov's dog to
Yeah, maybe in some kind of way, or maybe it's. I believe you could also wonder which company would have so much money to buy to pay so many people to put it in so many different places.
Yeah, that's something I was wondering as well.
Wondering if they
this
would, did they think of every place they were putting it? Did they analyze should I put it upside down here or not or what?
Yeah, they appear in all shapes and all directions.
Yeah.
And what I was also wondering is this one person who home prints all of those stickers,
No,
or
yeah.
is this industrial made?
And why is it yellow?
Yeah, I mean, all these questions, and here was hoping to find the answers, but I really need to speak to that
Okay.
guy.